Okay, guys, so I'm actually sitting in my room. I was actually laying down and I was about to take a nap, but my mind just kept playing over and over with this message, and I've just got to get it out. um, this message is about worrying. Stop worrying and stop striving over everything, because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that are worrying, that are in anxiety constantly. Our bodies were never meant to endure anxiety and worry. And you know that feeling when your heart just is beating a million miles per hour and you can't breathe, and our bodies weren't meant to do that. That's poison. That is poison to our bodies. So if that's you, that's constantly sitting there worrying about everything. I mean, there are some people that sit there and worry about their kids, their husband, their finances, whether if they're fat, they're ugly, they're skinny, they're tall, they're short, they've got small this or big that. I mean, people will sit there and worry about everything that comes to mind in their hearts and their shoulders, and their body just feels so weighed down. That's poison. That will kill you. That's why we have a lot of people dying prematurely. There's no reason for you to be dying at 50 years old whenever you go to the doctor and you have a perfectly healthy body. You're worrying yourself to death. We weren't meant to bear down those burdens. God created our bodies to be peaceful and at peace. Jesus said, don't worry, do not worry. Us, because our bodies were not meant to carry that burden. We cannot continue to worry. Of course, God puts a burden on us. Like me, I have a burden for marriages. I have a burden for relationships and for families that don't stay together. I have that burden that God put on me. I have a burden also for people that are treated mean in churches and stuff like that are called out of the church, and then people that are mean to those people that are called out of the church for a period. I have a burden for that. God has put several burdens on my heart. I have a burden for the lost, but I'm talking about whenever you're just worrying about every little thing in your life, everything. Um, oh my gosh, are my kids gonna be okay at school today? And oh man, I'm just so fat, I can't do anything. And I'm not putting anybody down. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about, this is what God put on my heart for me to say, that there are so many people that are just worried about the littlest things, when God is our provision. God will provide for us whatever we need. God will come through for us. You may not see it in front of you. You may not see the rent money that you need to have in front of you. But God will provide it. He knows that you have a rent to take care of. He knows that you have a bill to take care of. He will make the way. You may not be able to pay them on time or when you want to pay them, but God will make the way. Look at what just happened to me last week when I didn't have when I didn't have just a package of pork chops. God came through for me, and He continues to come through, and He continues to provide for me. I have a lot of bills that are still due, but I'm not going to let it burden me, and I'm not going to let it worry me, because I remember so not too long ago, it's been years ago now, I carried that weight on my shoulders. I carried that burden in my heart, but I decided to pursue peace, and I pursued it with a passion, because I just felt like I was dying. Like my heart was beating so fast all the time. My head was hurting. My health was deteriorating. I was just coming down, y'all. And I asked God, what is my anxiety? What is pulling me down right now? And when God revealed it to me, I let it go. I let it go. You gotta let it go. Whatever it is that's burdening you, whatever it is that's coming down on you, whatever it is that you're striving for, that you just can't seem to get through to because you're not doing it in God's timing, let it go. Let God move in your life. Let God do it, okay? Because He said He will do it. God is faithful. He will come through for you, okay? So don't carry that burden anymore. Don't carry that weight. Take it to God. Take it to God. Take it to God. Whether it be your husband, if your husband's just not acting the way you want him to, don't stress out about it. Don't let that burden come on you. Give that burden to God. Cry out to God. God, help me. You see what's going on. Help me. I need your help. Give that burden to God, and He will come through for you. He will provide for you. You stay in peace no matter what it is. You stay in peace before God, and you give that battle to God, because God will fight that battle for you. Okay? I just had to get that message out because, like I said, I had laid down just to take a little bit of a nap because it's been such a busy morning. I felt tired. God just kept playing in my mind over and over again. Get this message out. Get on camera, get this message out. And so I hope that this helped somebody out. And just decide today, don't worry, take that burden off, give it to God. Okay, love you guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.